So this is the 50-foot mark, so that when we're planting the strawberries, we know how long the rows should be. All right, and I'm one rock short, but that's okay. I dug these up. I helped my mom thin the raspberry patch at their house. It's in upstate New York, and I smuggled them back on the airplane. Which is not really smuggling, because it's totally legal, but it sounds so much more exciting if you say that they're smuggled. And they're an ever-bearing raspberry, or fall-bearing, which means that you could technically get 2 crops out of them. These are amazing. These can grow like 8 feet in one season. I gotta figure out a real irrigation system though, because 200 strawberry plants like this would be... You wanna see that apple tree? Yeah, look. Aren't they so beautiful? I think it's apple. I feel pretty strongly that it's apple, but when you see these stoma like this, so this here is called the stoma. That's where the tree breathes. So there are like all these little mouths in the bark. But in cherry bark, you have longer ones. So I don't know what this one is, but all of them are related. And there's a special name, I don't remember what it is, but it's called something like first pink. When they, like the different staging, when they like leaf out, and then there's a name for when they go pink. I'll find out what it is. So if you ever, if you cut an apple in half and there's that little star, and then, so you have the 5 petals, they're related, that's related. And then you have, because you've got the different ovaries, which is what makes where the seed is. It's funny because like if you stand and look this way, you're like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And then if you look this way, it's really disgusting. But then if you just look back this way, it's like bird sounds and, I'm gonna go out and drive out and get the trees next week. Trying to balance everything between work obligations and life obligations, and also keeping on a decent time schedule for these things. But they'll be fine, You don't need fancy pots. You don't need fancy, like, pink watering cans. Nature pretty much wants to grow, I think we, flatter ourselves in thinking that we have a large role in it, but it's really pretty self-sufficient. You just got to get a little set up, and it's ready to roll.